And a Fox News alert, words of support are pouring in for former President Joe Biden after his prostate cancer diagnosis. Former Vice President Kamala Harris says Biden is in her prayers as she wishes him a speedy recovery. Hillary Clinton also weighed in, offering the same words of encouragement. California Governor and former Biden surrogate Gavin Newsom posting on X that Biden is a man of dignity, strength, and compassion, while Pete Buttigieg chimed in to say Biden is a man of deep faith and extraordinary resilience. California Representative Ro Khanna calls the former president a fighter and says he will meet this challenge with grit and grace. Former senior advisor to Kamala Harris, Mike Nellis, is asking people to avoid partisan politics and to support and pray for the former president, while several others also weighed in.
I worked for him for a long time and saw up close how caring he is with his staff. It's hard, and his staff are taking it hard.
Whatever your political persuasion, whatever your feelings are about how his career ended, whatever you think, this is a good and decent man who has served his country, and we're all pulling for him.
CNN commentator Van Jones also gave Biden his best wishes.
I'm glad to hear that there's some medical support for him. There needs to be some prayer support for him and just some love support for him. He's been a servant of this country, good, bad, and otherwise, longer than most people have been alive in this country at this point, and I'm praying for him.
Meghan McCain, who lost her own father to cancer, also extended her wishes and prayers to Biden. And across the political aisle, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said he and his wife are praying for the Biden family. And Don Jr. also called to put politics aside and wishes Biden a speedy recovery. So out to the panel now. It is nice to hear those thoughts and wishes from both sides of the aisle. And I mentioned earlier that President Trump had put out a lovely statement. He and Melania wishing former President Biden well and a speedy recovery. It is, rather ironic, though, as we were talking around the panel about Biden's health yesterday because of the book that is coming out discussing Biden's cognitive decline. And so it is ironic that here we are today discussing a different health matter for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Joe, do you have thoughts on that?
Two very different things, right, in terms of mental, in terms of physical. As I mentioned earlier in the show, I lost my mother to cancer. My dad had stage 3 colon cancer, and he survived and is very vibrant right now. So the treatments are extraordinary compared to where they used to be. And I love the fact that whether we saw Marco Rubio, whether we saw Don Jr., whether we saw President Trump, all wishing their condolences, because this is something that touches every family. We all know somebody that we either lost to cancer or you saw go through radiation, chemo treatment. It's the most horrible thing to witness, especially with my mother, just to see her from where she was and where eventually things went. So it's good to see the country pulling together here despite the political differences.
Yeah. Jason, thoughts on that?
Yeah, I lost both my parents to cancer,
Oh, no.
but the diagnosis today and the prospects of recovery are so much greater today than they were back then. Nothing but heartfelt, sincere prayers. No, every American, nobody wants to see anybody else have to go through this. So best of, everything to the Biden family.
Yeah.
Lisa?
I mean, I can't help but wonder, though, if the announcement tonight was about President Trump, would he also be on the receiving end of bipartisan sympathies being extended to him? But saying that, we do wish, we pray for the former president. Cancer is ugly. I lost my uncle to cancer. As evidenced by this table, we've all experienced cancer in our family. So praying for him, praying for his health, and, we wish him a recovery.
So, yeah, quick and
Cancer
speedy
is a scary
recovery.
word.
It is. It's a terrible word.
Yep.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.